Canada was supposed to be the dream, right? A land of opportunity, high-paying jobs, and a better life. But what if I told you more and more immigrants are packing their bags and leaving? Rents are skyrocketing. Jobs aren't what people expected. The winters? Brutal. And for many, getting PR will feel like the endless waiting game. Immigrants come here full of hopes, only to face one harsh reality after another. And now, thousands are saying, enough is enough. So why are so many people leaving Canada in record numbers? And more importantly, should you be worried? Before you make any big decision, watch this video till the end, because what I am about to reveal might change the way you see Canada forever. Let's break down the reasons why immigrants are packing their bags and leaving Canada faster than before. This isn't just one or two people. We are talking about a growing wave of people who once saw Canada as the land of opportunity, but are now second-guessing their choices. When people think of Canada, they picture a high quality of life, big houses, great healthcare, and financial security. But the reality? Many immigrants arrive and are immediately hit with the sticker shock. Toronto and Vancouver have some of the highest housing costs in the world. A one-bedroom apartment in downtown Toronto can cost $2,500 per month. What about a family home? You are looking at 1 million plus in major cities, often with the bidding wars. Many end up renting tiny basement apartments, squeezing families of 4 to 5 into one-bedroom spaces. What about groceries? A simple bag of groceries that might cost $50 elsewhere will cost $100 plus in Canada. Gas prices fluctuate, making commuting expensive. What about childcare? Costs can be as high as $2,000 per month per child. Imagine working full-time but still struggling to afford basic necessities. You see your savings disappear month after month, and no matter how hard you work, it feels impossible to get ahead. It's like trying to fill a bucket that has a giant hole in it. No matter how much money you pour into it, it just keeps draining out. People are leaving because they feel financially trapped. Some move to smaller Canadian cities, but jobs are scarce there. Others leave Canada entirely for places where better affordability and wages are available. Most immigrants believe that with their education, experience, and skill, they will quickly get good paying jobs in Canada. Instead, they are met with roadblocks. Immigrants often hear you need Canadian experience. How do you get Canadian experience if no one gives you a chance? Foreign credentials are often not recognized. Engineers, doctors, and even teachers have to go through expensive recertification processes. Many immigrants end up in survivor jobs. They become Uber drivers, warehouse workers, security details, or even retail staff. Imagine being a doctor or engineer back home, but delivering food in Canada just to survive. The frustration builds, and many start looking for other countries where their skills are valued. It is like buying a golden key to a locked door, only to arrive and realize that the key doesn't fit. So what are making people to leave? The US and the UK offer more job flexibility for skilled workers. Dubai, Australia, and even their home countries sometimes have better opportunities. For people from Africa, Latin America, and the Middle East, experiencing minus 30 degrees is brutal. That is really brutal. Shoveling snow, sleeping on icy sidewalk, and wearing layers of clothing just to survive is exhausting. The winter for many is depressing. Many immigrants suffer from seasonal affective disorder. The lack of sunlight can cause fatigue, sadness, and even depression. Short days, long nights. In some part of Canada, it is dark by 4 p.m. in winters. People miss their home country's climate, sunshine, the warmth, and outdoor activity. everyday life becomes harder for many. And in some cities and towns, public transportation delays are delayed due to snowstorm. Extra eating bills that you have to pay in the winter months even make it more exhausting and depressing. Feeling isolated because people stay indoors for so much of the time of the month. It's like living in a freezer where the cold never stops. Many people going through this cannot really cope. For them, they want to move to warmer places like Texas, California, and to the UAE. Others eventually return to their home country where the lifestyle, they are abreast with it and comfortable, so they go back. Immigrants are looking elsewhere. Taxes is another thing that is high, and you pay what they call like multiple taxes in Canada. Because of that, people are looking for options where they can get leeway. For example, many are looking at Dubai because it has a tax-free salary, making it an attractive option for many. The financial advantages in Texas. Texas has no state income tax, meaning more take-home pay for you as a worker. Even some European countries offer lower living costs and stronger social benefits. Canada was once the golden ticket, but now people are realizing that there are other golden tickets with fewer obstacles. They are living for places where they can find better salaries, more job opportunities, and lower cost of living. That is why majority of them are living. And for others, the reason is because of the long wait for PRs. Many immigrants have to wait for years for permanent residency. Processing time are getting longer, and many people feel stuck. Some even get rejected for unclear reasons. Immigration rules changes frequently, making it harder to plan long term. Many feel frustrated with the lack of transparency in the process. It's like running a marathon, thinking you have reached the finishing line, only to be told that you have to run another 10 miles. People don't want to live in uncertainty anymore. And because of that, a good number of people are leaving Canada. So move to countries where the process of immigrations are faster. If you are still considering relocating to Canada, it is crucial to know what you are getting into. Many immigrants face unexpected challenges, but is Canada still the right choice for you? Find out in my video, Thinking of Relocating to Canada? Discover the Truth, where I break down everything you need to know before making the move. Click on that link to watch the video, and I will see you there.